Okay, so we need to click on the crate, if I remember correctly. There we go. And the ladder. Uh-oh, this might be a bad idea. Oh, no, we should be fine. So good. I'm hiding. So I'm gonna do a quick save again because this part can be quite annoying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on this door and then back up the ladder. That's what we're gonna do. So cupboard. That's right. We're in no rush, Nico.
The tactic.
Get up the ladder, you fanny. Quickly. And click on the cupboard again while he's just standing there like a stupid dumbass. And then click on the mop. And on the cupboard again. And she should... There you go.
Got you.
Hells yeah. Phew, yeah, that took a few times to do when I first played this game. Very, very few times. So we should be able to look for the porthole. It should give us a story. Pablo doesn't even notice.
But the collar woman was there. They'll know it was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar stone. No possible mistake. Here it is. Karzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, 𝘱𝘐𝘴. Do you have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy 𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦𝘪𝘳 cannot succeed.
I can assure you that 𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦𝘪𝘳 is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. 𝘳𝘦𝘴𝘱𝘦𝘪𝘳 is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We have spoken of his plans for this world. We have spoken of your part in these plans.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful. She called out your name as she died, you know?
What? What are you saying?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
You? It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Karzak!
Which one?
That guy's such a B-list villain. Like, I'm taking the Jaguar
Just
stone.
rifle his body without making sure.
Oh, come on. He's dead. Been shot in the chest.
There were no signs of life, but I checked that 𝘱𝘐𝘴 really was beyond help.
It's not like we're in a rush. Take the stone,
We were
lady.
going to need the stone to thwart Karzak. I knew 𝘱𝘐𝘴 would have approved. It was the Jaguar stone, all right.
If we use the dagger on Karzak. Stab him. Blurp. Hurts, doesn't it, dickhead? See you, fool. And I'm gone.
Pirates? I was about to make good my escape when...
What?
As if the filming
Hell are you?
guy's hair.
I can explain everything.
Don't bother.
Sorry, chaps. Pretending to be pirates.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobbart, George Stobbart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. Mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
The hell you call him boy? You little shit. Yeah. So, Kozak killed. He's such a shit villain. At least in Breakfast 1, it was just like it was an evil organization, you know. In this one, it's like, oh yeah, I'm a shit villain. It's so terrible. Oh, she called out your name when she died, you know. Like, all right, mate, you're an arsehole. We get it. We understand. Anyway, I'll be back with George. And the film is some kind of shit pirate film, it looks like. Let's talk to Hawks, because he's an arsehole.
You know what the locals call this place, don't you?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Zombie Island.
Zombies?
A crazed gleam came into his eye.
Get me the writers. Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie by the end of today.
Oh, made them... Those guys obviously hate me now.
Who's the leading lady?
Don't you recognize her? That's Sharon Kowalski.
Oh, right. I'd never heard of her.
Is that like, Caro Climax? That name so sounds like a porn star.
What's the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
It's Treasure Island, the only book I ever read twice.
I don't recall any girls in Treasure Island.
Gotta think box office. People like that kind of thing.
Yeah, shitting all over the franchise. We have enough of that in films nowadays. Thank you very much, you bellend. Stick to the original script. Nobody wants change. We fear change. Plus, every time they change something in a movie, it turns out the movie's wank. As per, like, every film that's been released in the past 10 years that's a remake of something. Isn't that right, everyone?
What other changes have you made to the story?
Just a few minor details.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist?
Yes.
Of course Silver's still in it. We've even hung on to Captain Flint.
His parrot.
His trained attack falcon. Why do you think Blind Pew's blind?
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's right.
Do they find the treasure?
Yeah, but that comes later, after they've escaped the volcanic eruption.
A volcano?
Sure. Krakatoa.
All the millions spent on a movie, and nobody thinks to buy an atlas.
What a dumbass. Krakatoa's not in the Caribbean. Is it? Stupid movie director.
Who's playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Jeez. Haiku is only the hottest teen star in Hollywood. That's why we're on such a tight schedule. Gotta film the close-ups before he hits puberty.
His name's Haiku. Oh, his parents must hate him. Let's talk to the lady. How you doing?
Hey there, I'm George Stobbart.
Well, hi, handsome. You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act, ma'am.
So what? I bet you can kiss.
I couldn't believe I was having this conversation with a real movie star.
Get in there, George. I mean, we're damn right we're going to offer these panties.
What do you think of these?
Ew, they're awful.
You have no idea how much you've just gone up in my estimation.
It's like the only person that says they're awful. Well done.
I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poisoned dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a movie.
Right.
She was having trouble with the whole real life is not a movie concept. Take a look at this ancient Mayan artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess. You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
Damn it.
What do you think of Hawk's treatment of Treasure Island?
It's okay, I guess. I never saw the original.
It's a book. One of my favorites.
Really? The novelization's out already?
Wow. Just wow.
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young enough to be your son?
What do you mean?
What a savage remark, George. Oh, well done.
What part are you playing?
Pirate Babs, the ruthless and passionate lady buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
Hi there, George Stobbart.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hi, 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘴.
You're playing Jim Hawkins, right?
Jimbo. I had Mr. Hawks change his name.
Jimbo Hawkins, right.
I'm not going to talk to this guy. I hate his voice. Let's talk to the cameraman.
Hi, I'm George Stobbart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the subject. What do you think of 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘴?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
It's not wrong.
He was a middle-aged man with a pockmarked face. Hi, George Stobbart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage. Have you seen what the caterers laid on today? Buns and pancakes.
That's awful.
It's an improvement on yesterday. The buns are stale, but the pancakes are bloody lovely.
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that. Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day, why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
What training does a stuntman do?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they run me down. Straight up. Drove at me with a car. I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit and gives me a certificate.
Hopefully that's not how stuntmen are really trained. That sounds bloody dangerous.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate? Stone axe?
No, it's just a piece of polished stone.
Very nice indeed. Shine it up a bit, you get a few bob for that.
Did you ever meet 𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘭𝘪𝘴?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Do you think 𝘨𝘨𝘮 murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mind you, there were plenty of people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
Oh.
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The Dirty Dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very beautiful.
Mind you, she acted like one too. Ordering this, demanding that.
Oh. I thought they was going to give us some juicy gossip about Carol Climax, but no. Oh, a pancake. Drink. And we'll take the buns.
The bun was so stale it felt like a small rock.
There should be something else. Oh, maybe not. I thought there was like some maple syrup or something. Yeah, there it is. It's bloody hard to spot. So if you go to this bush, give it a right click.
I've seen a lot of strange things on this island, but here was a bush that was buzzing.
Let's throw a stone at it. This. This will piss him off.
Those Hornets were not pleased.
That's because you keep throwing shit at them, George. Yeah, we have to set up a series of events that involve maple syrup. I think if you put the maple syrup on the pancake, splooch, and then give the pancake to Bert.
What have you got there?
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
No thanks, mate. I've plenty here.
You bastard.
Would you like a
No thanks, mate. I've...
I'm sure you gave him a maple syrup pancake.
Do you want to try some syrup with your pancakes?
No thanks, mate. I've got to watch my waistline.
Bert.
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
Wow.
Would you like a
No thanks.
Can't just keep taking them until there's none left, I wonder.
I didn't want another one of the pancakes in my pocket.
There's 3 in the bush. Oh, I can't remember what you need to do. Oh, I'm at that weird point in the game where I'm confused.
You wouldn't get me up there.
I know you need to get him covered in maple syrup. I think.
There was nothing else. I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman. Is he all right?
What makes you say that?
He's not making any sense.
The guy's English.
Hey. You son of a bitch. What's that supposed to mean?
As I walked towards the bush, it started buzzing angrily.
What do you need to do with this pancake?
No, I had to think of something else.
It's the pancake from the... No, because...
That wouldn't...
You need to give him the pancake. How do I give him the pancake? I can't bloody remember.
It was a pot of maple syrup.
I love how you just took it. Like, George, you thief.
It was Bert, the aging stuntman.
It was Bert, the Asian stuntman. Wow, you cheeky bastard, call him agent.
Hey, hi.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
I gotta talk to this dumbass Anna.
Do you like a pancake?
Look at that thing, man. It's dripping with syrup. You'll have every bug in 10 miles on your case if you get that stuff on you.
I guess you're right.
Puts it back in his pocket.
I may not be making millions of dollars, and I may not have thousands of nubile, if uncritical, young women lusting for my body, but I've got something that you haven't. This small piece of coal.
Man, you're getting freaky on me.
That coal's saved their ass more than enough times.
Would you like a bun?
No way, man. I have to be careful what I eat.
Yeah. Never eat anything smarter than yourself. Is your name really Haiku?
Yeah. It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
That's not good.
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think of what I do as acting, man.
You're not alone.
Yeah, you're not
It's
alone.
more like I'm the voice of my generation. What I'm saying for the kids on the street.
Which is what? I'm crap, I'm going nowhere?
Huh? What are you saying, man?
I love how he's
Stobbart, get out of shot.
bloody
Positions,
brilliant.
everybody.
I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
Yeah, you dumbass. Okay, maybe I needed to speak to Haiku. Okay.
Haiku, baby, are you ready?
Okay, man. Which scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's accomplice, Pirate Babs, who's fallen in love with you.
That whirring sound you can hear, It's Robert Louis Stevenson spinning in his grave.
And
Okay,
he should be.
people, top of page 76, Sharon.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready?
Up to speed.
Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Oh, please.
And action!
Why don't you forget that dumb old squire and his bunch of merry men? Can't you see we were made for each other?
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he thinks you're a traitor. He's locked you out of the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
And cut! Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
That was terrible.
Did you get the heavy breathing, Flash?
Did I ever, boss? We should have made this movie in 3D.
Yeah, because nobody watched that either.
You were great. We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat.
Okay, he walks like a pompous asshole.
Savage, on set, damn it.
Why would they hire Savage to stuntman Haiku? It's so weird. Okay, now we can give him the pancake. Okay, see, I was doing things out of order. Just a pancake.
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
The
Gonna
pancake
regret doing that.
maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
Here, you put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
I don't want to worry you, but there's a hornet's nest over in that bush.
Hornets. That reminds me of a film I was in. The Black Hornet.
Was that as shit as this one?
The Black Hornet? I don't remember seeing that one.
Before your time, most likely.
What happens in it?
Lummy, what don't happen in it? I was shot, stabbed, fed to piranhas, dangled from an airship, and trampled by a zebra.
No, I mean, what was the plot?
Plot?
Okay, now we can throw the stone bun into the bush. Yes, excellent. Good. Good.
Those hornets were not pleased.
Better get running, Bert. What? Pretty sure you've... Maybe I was... Oh man, I wanted it to... I'm sure he gets... Oh, you know, no. I'm thinking too much. I need to... I think he needs to refuse to jump the gap. Shit, I'm doing things out of order again.
Mr. Hawks, I was wondering if...
Not now. I got a movie to make.
Here we go.
Time for the stunt, Savage. It's a short run, bounce on the plank, and somersault over the spikes and stockade wall.
Do what?
Plank, spikes, wall, over. Easy, a child could do it.
At my age? You must be joking.
I could replace you, Savage.
Yeah, with an arthritic baboon.
Replace me? Lummy, this could be the last stunt I ever perform. I need to think about this. Get myself in the right frame of mind.
A suicidal one would fit the bill for that stunt.
Fine, you do that. In the meantime, we'll break for lunch.
Oh, great. I'm famished.
Stay right there and meditate, Savage.
Okay.
Tight-ass little git.
Yeah, tight also git. So now I can throw the bun in the bush. Come on, Hornets. Don't let me down again, goddammit. This is like the fourth time I've done this. I'll get it eventually.
Those hornets...
Apparently they're not pleased. Can I pick up more than one bun? I wonder. We really need to keep throwing buns in it.
I was already... I wasn't going...
It's not a time-sensitive thing, is it? Oh, it is.
Get that camera rolling. This could be good.
Sorry, Bert.
Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks.
So I needed to throw 2 buns in
The next
succession.
scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
Would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
There it was, the rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up, I could make out a small cave near the top of the pillar.
Hey, you! Trouble!
Who, me?
What?
I want you to stay right where I can keep an eye on you.
I'm not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
Shit. Okay, we need to get in there. Bert's still alive. That's great. What's in this tent?
Hey, surfer boy, stay out of there.
Oh, what is it this time?
That's the wardrobe tent. You've got no business to be going in there.
Looked like I wasn't gonna get to play dress up.
Damn it. Came all this way to the Caribbean. I don't think I get to play dress up. Ah, why's God so cruel?
There was nothing else There was nothing else.
Huh? The camera's stuck in the sand.
That camera wasn't going anywhere.
At least they've got a handhold one. Why would they take it to the beach and not expect it to get stuck?
Yep. We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
You got it, champ.
So why can't we use the portable camera instead?
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
Okay. I'll tell him then, shall I?
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So?
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
We ain't got a stabilized harness for it. The camera will wobble.
Did D.W. Griffiths have a stabilized harness when he made Birth of a Nation?
You're right, damn it. Hitchcock, Wells, none of them needed one. For crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it. Hot dog, we're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie.
Nothing on this earth will get me to climb up there.
That's a career-limiting remark, Savage.
My career's over, mate. My back's buggered.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
So?
Look at it. It's crap. Does that look like the sort of place anybody would hide treasure? I should have had props build me a proper damn cave. A cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
One with drama. Danger. One that looks like the mouth of a big stone skull would be cool, but I'd settle for drama and danger.
I've been thinking it over. I'll be your stuntman.
You?
Yeah, sure. If it means I get to dress up as a pirate.
I appreciate the offer, but if you fall, you'll sue us.
No, I won't.
Everybody hear that?
I heard it.
Good enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
Death-defying leaps, desperate fistfights, getting caught in explosions, you name it.
Been there.
Okay, people, move out. We're shooting the scene at the end of the beach.
Nice. Now we're a pirate.
George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
On my way.
Where's Babs? Is she just like, is she on the island with the other pirates or?
Ready when you are, Mr. Hawks.
What if he's wearing the same clothes? He's got like, everyone's got the same clothes on. Surely you don't need that many. And then George is just rock climbing. What a boss.
It was the stone which Ketch had captured from the Spanish. The Eagle Stone.
I returned to 𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘴 and found that Georges had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
Desolation's not good. Oh, they burnt the village down. Holy shit. Why would they do that?
These sunglasses are Georges.
Oh, they kidnapped George.
Where are you?
I can't remember. Oh, not Titi what? 𝘨𝘨𝘴𝘩𝘦𝘪𝘳?
𝘨𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮. I'm almost glad to see you.
Titi what? Little shit.
You little asshole. What happened here? Are you responsible for this?
You little asshole.
And where's Georges? Have you seen him? He was pointing to the remains of a burned out hut.
So, George is gone. 𝘨𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮's left. Some 𝘨𝘮𝘮's obviously the one who burnt this bloody village down. Where's the shaman and everyone?